I've been up for the past 2 hours sitting in this exact spot finishing a video, and it feels really, really good. I haven't posted a video in way too long, and this video kind of explains why, but also just did a really good job of getting me back in the groove. So here we are, vlogging again, and today we need to get our life together. My new video is live, and it's so crazy to see how quickly my mindset can shift just by posting a new video. I mentioned this in the video that went up this morning, that I've been avoiding watching YouTube content for the past like 2-3 weeks, and that's because I haven't posted in 2 to 3 weeks. And when I'm not posting but I'm watching content, it just makes me feel guilty, so I avoid it at all costs. But just posting one video this morning has gotten me right back into the groove, where I watched 2 videos while I was doing my makeup this morning, and I'm vlogging again today. So I just have to stay on top of it. Really, the thing that makes me feel the most discouraged is the views, which is why I wish there was a way to turn off your view count the way that you can turn off your like count on Instagram. If I could do that, then I would be posting all the time, because I wouldn't even be fixating on it, because your comments are really what makes me so happy. But I can't do that right now. I already Googled it. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna keep on posting and pushing through it, because it makes me happy, and clearly it makes some of you guys happy also. Those of you who follow me on Instagram already know that last week I took a very last minute trip to Florida. I went with my friend Lindsay, and we had such an amazing time. I didn't actually vlog while I was there, but my Instagram content was popping off, and these are the reasons why you should follow me on Instagram, because it really was super fun over there, and I definitely got back into my Instagram swing of things when I was on that trip. But now I'm back, and I have to completely reset. I feel like everyone can relate to this. When you go on a trip and it's amazing, and then you come back and you feel like your life is all out of whack because you haven't been eating the way that you normally do, haven't been working out the way that you normally do, and you have laundry to do, all of that stuff. So today, that's what we're taking care of, and we're gonna start by unpacking this suitcase, because I've been back for many days and I have yet to do that. The fact of the matter is, most of the stuff in the suitcase is being sent right back to my parents' house, because it's all summer clothes and I have no use for it right now because it's 26 degrees outside. So I think I'm just gonna separate things out and figure out what will end up staying here, and everything else can go into a separate bag, I guess, and I'll just give that to my parents on Thursday. I should also probably do laundry, but why do I kind of want to wait to do that at my parents' house also? That would be really nice. Normally I'm one of those people who will unpack my suitcase the second I get back from a trip, just to say that I did it and to also reduce any clutter, especially in this room because it's so tiny. But for whatever reason, ever since maybe it's because I went straight from the airport to my friend's apartment and didn't come home right away. Maybe that has something to do with it, but for whatever reason, I have been pushing off unpacking the suitcase ever since getting back. So I want you guys to comment down below and let me know if you are an immediate unpacker, or if you're one of those people who will push it off for days or even weeks. But regardless of how long it took me, it's done. Now we can check that off the list and move on to things that are honestly a little bit more fun, so I'm excited. Our next stop of the day is definitely a little bit more fun. I have to go take care of my nails because they look heinous and I haven't gotten them done in a while, and also my eyebrows because these have been growing out for way too long. Lucky for me, both of the places that I go to are super close by, so it makes it super convenient for me, but it is freezing. I told you guys, it's 26 degrees outside. So needless to say, we're bundling, and I realized as I was getting dressed that I haven't shown you guys both of the pieces that are on my body right now, and this was easily one of the most exciting moments I've had this year when it comes to working with brands because of social media. So I guess just as a little backstory, back in September, I took a trip to Europe with my best friend Amanda, and our first leg of the trip was in London. When we were in London, I stumbled across this store called American Vintage. I went in and I was obsessed with literally everything that they sold. It was definitely expensive, but I was just like head over heels obsessed with everything that they had in that store. And I couldn't stop thinking about it once I got back to the States. So when I got back to the States, I realized that they have a store in New York, and I also followed them on Instagram, and lo and behold, they ended up reaching out to me to send me a PR package, which obviously was so beyond exciting, and I said yes immediately, and they let me pick out 2 incredible pieces. So this first piece is this amazing jacket that I have not been able to take off. This is literally like Christmas in a jacket. It's wool, it's so warm, and it's just everything and more. And also, American Vintage has amazing sweaters. This is not sponsored, by the way. They're not paying me to say this. I'm just really excited. So I got this white cashmere sweater from them as well. So I'm very warm and ready to take on the 20-degree weather. So let's head out. We're back, and I came home to a package, so I figured we can open this. I literally opened this. I guess I don't even need a scissor. I ordered this on Amazon yesterday, I think, and it came super speedy quick. Not really fun, but I'll show you guys anyway. I got a new phone case because I've had this red one that's on my phone for so long, and quite honestly, I'm bored of it. And I don't know why. I feel like there has to be some meaning behind this, or maybe it's just me. At the end of every single year, I hyperfixate on the color green, and I swear I read once that green signifies like new beginnings, and if I didn't read that somewhere, then I just made it up, and that's what I'm gonna run with. So I got a green phone case, and I really like this was the one I got. Oh, I also never showed you my nails.
I love what colors they have.
It's like a blue-gray. Not to be confused. It looks good though, right?
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's good. So I got this, and then I also got a new 10-foot charger. This is supposed to be one of those chargers that is super speedy quick. I don't know if it's actually going to be, because this is not the Apple brand. However, the reviews were, ooh, it gave me 2. How nice. It's not the Apple brand. I just said it's so British.
The brand.
It's not the Apple brand, but I figure it'll work. Also, this cord doesn't really look as long as I needed it to be, but we'll figure it out. And that's my haul. The next step in my post-vacation reset routine is getting back into my workout class rhythm. I haven't been to a class in about 2 weeks at this point, which is far too long. 1, because my stamina will go out the window, and 2, just because it's something that makes me really happy. So why am I not prioritizing going every single week? Actually, I have been prioritizing going every single week. Really, from February to now, I haven't ever intentionally missed a week. If I've missed a week, it's been because I've been away or because I've been sick. I've never just like opted to not do the class, and that's just because it's something that I genuinely really like to do. If you guys are new or don't know what classes I'm talking about, I go to a workout studio called 305 Fitness here in the city. They have 2 different locations, and it's essentially a dance-based cardio class. It's 45 minutes long, and it's really intense, but it's so much fun. And if you grew up dancing or you didn't grow up dancing, you just like being in more of like a, think of like a club environment, this is perfect for you. So I definitely recommend it to literally everybody. I just can't wait to go again. So I'm going to my favorite instructor, Melissa, and I'm going with Lindsay because we always go to these classes together.
I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger
Thank you. Thank you so much.